Hey you guys, it's Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. So you guys, it is Monday, and Monday when this channel is Pick a Card Day. So please head over to the description box below and choose the number of the pile or the emoji of the pile that was calling out to you the most. This will be a three-option pick a card. What do your neighbors really think about you? I will tell you guys the negative and the positive. And this was also the most voted by my people, okay, my community. All right, for my watchers, my subscribers, okay, you guys really wanted to see that. And when I was pre-shuffling through one of my decks, I did get the neighborhood watch. So this is definitely meant to be. Okay, you guys chose the right topic. All right, so I'm gonna get straight to it. Okay, no playing around. So yeah, let's get straight into pile one. This is like my second take because my computer cut off in the middle of that pile. So I decided to just do it all over again. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a hassle. So you guys got sneaky link, okay, for the overall perception of you, okay, how your neighbors are looking at you. For the positive, you got the Ace of Wands, and for the negative, you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay. So pile one off the bat, I really feel like your neighbors look at you as a person of the night. You may not be that, but this is how they are looking at you. You may have like different groups of people or just different people coming in and out of your house for different reasons. But like I said, this is how your neighbors are looking at you. I'm feeling like I have to read this because I'm looking at this little drawing that I did. Okay, it's so funny and it kind of makes me chuckle. But it says, friends with benefits, situationship, tip drill by Nelly. Okay, booty call, late night hookup, face down, ass up. Okay, and that's definitely a line from G5 by Chris Brown. So I will definitely link those two channel songs, okay, to your pile and take it how it resonates. Okay, it may be true, may not be true. Don't get offended. Once again, so your neighbors look at you as being a person, like I said, of the night. You may have different people coming in and out of your house for different reasons, but the main reason they feel like, is due to you guys hooking up with them, okay? It's something about this Ace of Wands, the positive, how your neighbors view you and look at you. A lot of your neighbors are attracted to you, okay? It's something about the way you carry yourself. And I do feel like you do stand alone with this Ace of Wands. You're definitely a person who is a loner. You may not have a lot of, I would say you may not be open, okay, to speaking with or talking to most of your neighbors. You're definitely the type of person who is, yeah, very isolated. You definitely stay to yourself. I'm seeing that if you do have like, you live in a neighborhood that has the HOA meetings and stuff like that, you are not the type of person to join the neighborhood watch. You're like, I'm just living here. I'm just paying rent. I'm just paying mortgage. I just live around these people. I don't want to get to know them. Okay. So you're definitely a standoffish type of person. I'm getting that with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is the negative side of how your neighbors see you. They feel like you guys don't take the initiative to really get to know them. But, because they feel like you guys are so enmeshed in your own little world, in your own life. And also, like I said, they feel like, the people that you guys bring over, they are the people that you guys are willing to open up to or connect with, okay, and not them. So I'm getting a lot of butt hurt as neighbors, okay, really mad because you guys don't want to be a part of their group or part of their community, even if you guys live there, okay. And I can sometimes understand that some people just aren't open to wanting to be friends with every single person that they are surrounded by or that they meet. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely getting that with this Three of coins in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Your neighbors don't feel like you guys are open, or they don't feel like you guys initiate contact. Okay, they feel like you guys kind of do the opposite, like you guys stay to yourself on purpose because you just don't like them. Okay, but like I said, overall, the great thing that they think about you is that you're very attractive. Okay, you're very good looking. It's something about this sneaky link too. I feel like you may even have a neighbor or a few neighbors who like to come over to your house. Specifically if you guys like have company, it's something about these neighbors looking out the windows, putting down blinds, and some of you pile one, you might even see your neighbors doing that. Okay, you might notice that every single time you come home or you pull up in your car, their head is sticking the fuck out the window. Okay, they definitely are looking at everything in the neighborhood or just watching everything. Okay, and it's for some of you, if you do have like if you guys live in houses that are like close together, like row homes or townhomes and stuff like that, I don't know why I'm getting and hearing your neighbors. I'm just can imagine them putting their ears on the walls or on the floors, trying to hear what you guys are doing and who you have over. And I feel like they always seem to knock on your door right when you guys have company or something like that. Okay. Like I said, once again, part one, you don't necessarily have to have people over for, these type of needs, late night type of activities. You could have people over because I'm definitely getting for you, part one. Um, you may be a social person, okay? You may have a career or you may have hobbies and stuff like that uh, it kind of pushes you to be social with other people, okay? To really interact with other people. So when you get home, you just want to unwind and just chill and relax. So if you do have people come over, I feel like it's most to do with like your downtime, okay? To relax and have fun. You may have like family members and stuff coming over, and because you're so attractive, these neighbors who watch you feel like, you could be hooking up with these people, and it may not be true, okay? They're definitely fucking nosy. And I feel like, honestly, like I said, whenever you guys have company over, they seem to always want to come over and ask you random ass questions like, hey, did you hear about the meeting last week? Did you hear about what's going on in the meeting? You're like, no, because I didn't come and I don't want to, I don't care. I don't want to care. And I don't understand what I'm saying. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of people knocking on your door at random times of the night. It's always at night, okay? Maybe after you guys have come from school or come home from like a really long day, even from work. And if you do bring someone over, it's definitely none of their business. I don't feel like you guys are really hooking up with different people. Some of you are still is none of their damn business, and some of you really aren't. I really not feeling like you guys are hooking up with people at night, but this is definitely what they're thinking. Okay, you could have siblings, you could have, like different relatives, different friends come over, okay, to help you kind of unwind and chill. I'm definitely seeing you guys having late night parties or hosting late night parties at your place. Okay. And I'm seeing them knocking your door like, hey, is someone's car parked in my driveway? Or hey, is that actual car? Is that you? Stuff shit like that. Like really random. Like, why the fuck you knocking on my door 9 o'clock at night trying to see who the fuck in my house? Okay. I'm definitely seeing that. I want to have a whole full blown conversation with you at the worst fucking time. And I'm saying specifically if you guys have company, just to try to figure out who that company is. And if you guys don't, open the door wider or allow them in or even divulge who that is over your house, they start to become extra, I would say desperate, okay, to kind of force their way in or push their way in or something. And I feel like one of you guys probably had an incident like that in the past of having a nosy ass neighbor wanting to get to know you. They were kind of like attracted to you in some way, okay, with this Ace of Wands, and you guys didn't feel the same way. So because you guys didn't return the affection towards this person, they were like a little forceful, a little nosy, and just would do anything to get up in your business or to get close to you or to try to get up in your house, okay? Yeah, so I'm definitely saying you guys are not the type of person to, like I said, attend neighborhood watch or community type of meetings, okay? And I feel like it's due to you just not wanting to be a part of it, okay? It's nothing personal. I really do feel like you have a lot of things on your plate. You have a lot of things to do. So you really don't want to bother yourself with stuff that have nothing to do with you. You're like, it's the neighborhood. I ain't got shit to do with it. As long as I don't come to my damn house, okay? So I'm definitely seeing that. Um, And for some of you guys, I'm seeing that some of your neighbors feel like you may like variety, okay? If they do see you bringing different people in and out of your house, I really don't feel, I'm getting heavily, I really don't feel like it's often. You might have like one or two specific people. I'm feeling like sometimes when this person or these people do come over to your house, you do have them as company, that neighbor always trying to get you to speak or talk in some way, okay? Trying to figure out who it is. And I'm seeing that if they feel like this is a neighbor who, because I feel like for one or two of you guys, this is a neighbor who likes you, who's attracted to you. And they feel like, what is it about them? Like, what are they lacking? What are they missing that is making you not be attracted to them, or that is making you count them out as a possible sneaky link because they want to be part of the group, they want to be part of your posse. I'm hearing that they want to be part of your rotation. Okay, so I'm seeing that one of your neighbors may even get messy and try to meet up with your company that comes out of your house. Say if the company comes out early in the morning before you do, or maybe a little late in the middle of the night or something like that before you guys wake up. I'm seeing them trying to have a conversation with your company, with that person, to try to figure out who they are. And I feel like if this neighbor definitely might be messy. They might be a little butthurt because you guys rejected them or rejected their advances. Yeah, because I'm seeing this neighbor coming over, giving you things, okay, like bringing you things or try to start a conversation if you guys don't indulge or engage with them. I'm seeing them trying to meet up with your company and kind of tell the other company about the other person you had over your house. Some of you guys could have definitely experienced that, okay? I'm also seeing for the positive with this Ace of Wands, besides being very, very attractive, I'm seeing that you could have a really important job, or some of you could be popular. Okay, some of your neighbors probably know you from a certain company, or they just know of you. They know things about you, small little snippets about you, but I feel like it's on a really platonic, or um, it's on a platonic level. Not a lot of intimate details. Okay, they really don't know a lot of intimate detail, but they definitely know you are a person who is very important, or you matter, okay, to whatever group you guys are a part of. Okay. I'm seeing boss or a manager or something like that of a company. You're very ambitious, very well sought after. And it's kind of like it's like a privilege to really get to know you, or to be a part of your group, or be a part of your team. Okay, I definitely had to say that. It was something else I wanted to say. It was something else I wanted to say about this Ace of Wands. Okay, you're probably known to date your coworkers, or to date the people that are in your group. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, Pauline. Yeah, they feel like you're more open to, like I said, the people you guys already know. Why wouldn't you be? Okay, who wouldn't be? But when it comes to the people you guys don't know, the people who live around you, you're really, really close off with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. You really don't want to be bothered. Okay, so it's kind of like a lot of passive aggressive feeling towards you, Paul One, from your neighbors. I'm getting only neighbors who are like attracted to you. And I'm getting that if it's not neighbors who are attracted to you, they may be neighbors who are a little envious of you, envious of your appearance, okay, envious of your appeal. Okay, you definitely have sex appeal. Even if they aren't attracted to you themselves, they feel like you have some sort of appeal that draws people to you, or that you're taking the attention away from them. So they're kind of like don't be surprised if some of your neighbors indulge in like little pettiness and stuff like that, or trying to like start rumors with other neighbors around you, or even try to start shit between the company you guys bring in and out of your house, okay? Due to the fact that they're trying to get to know certain things about you, okay? It's kind of like entertainment. So if you do get like situations like this from a neighbor or two, you may need to put their ass in their place, because neighbors like this, people like this, are very dangerous. And it's like, it's nothing like having your place of peace disrupted, okay, by a whole bunch of bullshit from people you don't even know, okay? So yeah, that's what your neighbors really think about you, Paul One. If you guys like this, of course, like it, like, share, subscribe, comment. And yeah, I definitely will see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye. Hey, Paul Two. So Paul Two, what do your neighbors really think about you? Okay, so overall, you guys got the spiritual life, okay? Spiritual life, Oculus science, energy healing, future telling, tarot cards, taboo practices, high vibration. So off the bat, Paul Two, your neighbors feel like you are strange or weird. You have a sense of mystery to you, okay? For most of you in this pile, you may even dress a certain way. I'm seeing gypsy like, or just the way you dress is like carefree, okay? You may even wear like chains, or I'm seeing little pendants and stuff like that with stars and moons, or I'm even seeing like different crystals. You may wear certain jewelry that kind of let people know, even seeing the beads, that let people know that you are into the occult science. You're very spiritual, okay? I'm also seeing that you could also be religious, but I'm getting heavily spiritual. If you guys are, most of your neighbors, you live in a community that is mostly like Catholic or mostly like Christian, okay? Um, I'm seeing your neighbors feel like you are a tad bit different from them, okay? Some of you may be open about your spiritual life or your spiritual practices. I'm seeing you may open up a window, crack a window. Okay. And I told you guys before, like I like to do the same thing. I'll crack my window, light my sage, and I'll have the sage going out after I finish smudging the whole house. I'll have the sage going out the window. And they're like, who's burning that shit? Who's burning that sage? You know what I'm saying? Some people hate it. Some people kind of love it. But I'm seeing that some of your neighbors kind of, they're kind of intrigued by it. Okay. They're kind of curious about it. Okay, specifically if they are a certain religion or they practice a certain religion. I really don't see them being too judgmental of you, Paul, too. It's more like being a little infatuated with you. Okay, I'm even seeing some of your neighbors come over and ask you about your spiritual practices and stuff like that. You may even do readings on your neighbors. Okay, I'm seeing at least one or two neighbors coming over to get a reading or something like that, or even just being around you because you may not want to involve your neighbors in your practices. Okay, I'm seeing that your spiritual life, your personal life is for you and for you only. Okay, I really don't see you guys being open about it too much, but they definitely like the vibrations you have. They like the vibrations you guys are surrounded by. Okay, really good vibrations. They might even want to come over just to spend time with you or just to get some of your energy. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of energy vampires. Your neighbors could definitely want to drain you. Okay, you definitely give off good vibes. But let's get into the good of how they what they really think about you. Okay, and how they really view you. Oh, a lot of cards that fell. We're all face down. For some reason, Paul, too, I'm getting you may have one or two neighbors who don't like that. I see them at like a meeting telling the other neighbors, like, yeah, they're into that woo shit. Okay. Okay. I can see them at the neighborhood watch meeting saying you into that woo woo shit. Okay. And it's crazy that I got the Three of Pentacles in pile one. Okay. In reverse. But you guys got the Three of Pentacles as far as the positive things that they think about you or the positive way that they think about you. They look at you as a person who is very open. Okay, you definitely may be an open person. I'm getting down to earth. Okay, for you to be so spiritual or to be a little different than they are, you seem to be really open, okay, to other people's lifestyles or other people way of living, other people's vibrations. Okay, you may even be the person to initiate conversation with other people. I don't know why I'm seeing that. You may even also have a cat that roams the neighborhood and stuff like that, or you may even be the person who feeds the neighborhood cats and stuff like that. I'm definitely seeing you guys take really great care of um, your house and also the neighborhood overall. You guys really do care about the surroundings or the people that are surrounded, that you are surrounded by. Okay, you make an effort to get to know people. You may even come over and introduce yourself when you first move in. I'm definitely seeing that, Paul, too. You may offer your neighbors some sort of advice. Okay, you like to take the initiative to make people feel comfortable around you. Okay, because you may even feel like, because you are a spiritual person or you are into the spiritual sciences and stuff like that, you know that a lot of people are not as open, specifically if these people, or if you live in a community with people who are religious, okay, super religious, who just do not know anything or don't know enough about the spiritual life. You know that it can sometimes be a really touchy topic, or they could look at you or view you in a certain way. So in order for you guys to get off on a good start with these neighbors, you may take the initiative and speak with them, talk to them, introduce yourself to them, or even teach them about these spiritual practices and stuff like that. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of lighthearted vibes when it comes to you and your neighbors. Okay. I'm also seeing that if you do 10 neighborhood meetings and they're asking for like donations and stuff like that, you guys are really willing to give. You may even give anonymously. And this is something that your neighbors don't know about you. Is also something about, even though you are a really, I would say, vocal person, or you're an open person when it comes to interacting with your neighbors, it's still something about you that they just do not know. Okay. They don't quite know. And sometimes it can make them feel uncomfortable. So your neighbors do appreciate you putting in the effort to make them feel comfortable with the Three of Pentacles. But they're still feeling a little off about you. They still feel like it's something about you that just cannot be trusted. And I'm looking at that with the taboo practices, okay? No matter how great you come off as, no matter how sweet and open you come off as, um, they still feel like some of the things that you guys are indulging in are not great or not good, okay? They still feel a little uncomfortable. And I'm seeing the days you do miss the meetings in your neighborhood, or some of you don't even have meetings, but I'm seeing that as soon as you leave your house, they may get together in the front of your house, or the front of, I'm seeing gated community too. They're trying to figure out how you guys are able to afford to live there, to live in that neighborhood too, because I'm also seeing that like there's no way the person is making real money off that woo woo shit they're I keep hearing that woo woo shit they're into. Okay, so they're definitely counting your pockets too, pal. Too, they're counting your pockets. They're trying to figure out how this lifestyle is it's a word for it. Okay, how is your lifestyle profitable? Because I'm seeing like a mixture of different people in your neighborhood. Some people are like all for it, like, yeah, this person is doing that damn thing. This person was able to afford this house or this home with the lifestyle. I want to get to know, what they're really doing behind closed doors. I want to know how I can make money off of that too. Okay. So you may even have, like I said, some neighbors who like to ask you questions about it, and you guys are not nasty about it. You're not like mean about it. You're not like snappy. Okay. When they ask you certain things, you're actually a little pleasant to speak to and talk to, or to connect with. Okay. Yeah. As far as the negative, I'm really not getting too many negatives. I just get like one or two people in your neighborhood, one or two neighbors who may even want to have you removed from the community because they feel like what you are doing is bringing bad energy to the neighborhood. I'm definitely seeing that with the taboo practices. And I keep hearing that woo shit. I don't want that woo. It's like probably like older neighbors and stuff like that who feel that way. I'm definitely getting that, older neighbors. I'm seeing an old ass man. Okay. Ooh, ooh. And I'm also seeing that not only do you guys take care of, maybe the neighbors and stuff like that, take care of the relationships in your neighborhood, but you also may take care of the neighborhood overall. Like you may keep your lawn mowed, you may keep your hedges and stuff trimmed. You definitely follow the guidelines of HOA. Like I said, it's something about you guys trying to create a peaceful space, okay, in place, not only for yourself, but everyone around you. You try to be less of a problem as possible, but I'm seeing that you may have one or two neighbors who like to cause issues and problems and shit like that, who just find anything wrong with what you're doing, okay? Anyone else can do something in the neighborhood, but if you do it because you are into that spiritual life, that spiritual woo-woo. I keep hearing it and it makes me just chuckle, okay? Because you're into that, they automatically look at you as being a bad person, or understand what I'm saying? It's like a double standard. You can't do it because you're spiritual, okay, but everyone else can do it. Okay, so you may get some sort of discrimination against you. You may notice this in from your neighbors around you, but I'm getting it's an older person. They don't like your new age practices. They want you to go back where you came from. Okay, you might even help this neighbor, or had helped this neighbor, or gave something to this neighbor, or you really don't have any real interactions with this neighbor, but they still have an issue with you. So I'm seeing that if you have gotten any sort of letter from the HOA about anything, even if you guys are following the guidelines and stuff like that, I'm even hearing you could live in a building, and I'm hearing like your landlord saying something to you and only you, okay? Maybe you guys are like burning sage and stuff like that. They may know that you guys are doing that, so they may complain about it, and you may even get a letter in the mail about like smoking, okay? No smoking allowed in the house, and that includes smoking sage or having, okay, you understand what I'm saying? Like sort of smoke, any kind of smoke, don't smoke in this, vicinity, or don't smoke in stuff like that, like little silly shit. I'm definitely seeing neighbors trying to get you in trouble over the smallest little things. Specifically if you have like an apartment building that has a no smoke policy, okay, no smoking policy or something like that. I'm seeing them trying to get you into trouble by snitching on you if you're burning like incense or sage and stuff like that. Oh, I can't breathe. It's coming through the vents if you live in an apartment. And I'm seeing that if you have like a townhouse and you're like far apart, um, I don't know why I'm seeing you guys might even have a small little pit in your backyard. And if you guys invite people over, you have a small little get together, they'll tell the HOA people, or they'll tell your landlord and stuff like that. The person out there burning things outside, they're just throwing things, and I see a fire and smoke, or I can smell some weed, because some of you guys also indulge in, herbs, natural remedies and stuff like that. And these people, I'm getting only one or two people, and it's an old person, okay, looking at you, trying to figure out anything to get you in trouble with. Like, I can smell that weed, and then you get police knocking on your door and shit like that. So I'm seeing it's a mixed bag of what your neighbors are thinking about you. But most of the time, it's great things. But I'm seeing that if negative things do come to your neighbor's mind, it's only due to you guys' practices. And I really don't see you guys hiding away or um hiding these practices. You're very, very open, and you're very yourself, okay? You're very free spirited. You really don't care about what other people think about you. And that's why you do it out in the open. Okay. You guys are like, I pay my rent, I pay my mortgage. So why not do it? Everyone else is doing probably something worse. And I'm definitely seeing that when it comes to you. But they want to know more about you. And I'm seeing that, like I said, some people may even ask you random ask questions about what you're doing. They may even see you outside meditating. I was sitting outside on your porch meditating. They walk up to you. Or you may even do like readings if you are into tarot. Or you guys are reading tarot. You may even turn on a tarot video. They see you watching it outside. They're like, "What is that about? You're into that stuff?" And then they start asking you hella questions. Okay, it was too many cards, but you guys got the Four of Cups. Um, I'm not seeing you guys be a big pushover. I'm not seeing you be so friendly and so open that you don't really speak up for yourself. But I'm definitely seeing you speak up for yourself, but only when you really need to. I really don't see you being a harsh person. I really don't see you being really confrontational with people. You may bring it up like, "Hey, Mr. Such and Such or Mrs. Such and Such. I got a letter in the mail from the people, or I got a complaint. Someone said that you snitched on me." I don't know if some of you guys are, if they're allowed to do that, if you know exactly who it is. But I'm feeling like most of you in Power 2, you kind of know these one or two people who have issues with you. With this Four of Cups, really being indifferent. They feel like they may have came to you and told you about, lighting those sages or lighting those incense. They don't like to smell it. You may try to resolve those issues with that neighbor, with that person, but they didn't quite want to resolve the issue. So they may look at you. I'm definitely seeing your neighbors looking at you as a person who they just can't win with. Okay. But I'm feeling like they're coming off in a bullyish way. Okay. It's more like they're bullying you or trying to force you to stop doing certain things because it makes them feel uncomfortable. And because you won't back down, and you're like, okay, we can definitely agree to disagree with this Four of Cups. We can agree to disagree. Maybe I'll not light it at, when you're outside and when you're near my house, but I'll definitely, I'm not going to stop lighting it. Okay. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to stop doing readings on my front porch. It's my fucking front porch. But I'm definitely seeing these neighbors are looking at you as a person who just wants to make things difficult for them or make things uneasy for them. Even if you guys aren't, okay, I really don't see you, Power 2, as being a person who is, like I said, problematic. You're the type of person who I'm also seeing you clean up. Some of your neighbors will see you clean up. I'm seeing you take care of the neighborhood by making people feel comfortable, by being open about what you're doing, by looking out for certain neighbors and stuff like that. I'm even seeing you guys out in the garden somewhere planting. Okay, I don't know why I'm seeing some of you guys might even have a garden. You might offer some of your neighbors like vegetables and fruits and whatever things you guys grew in your garden as a peace treaty, as a peace offering, but they still want to make things difficult by telling you no or just being really indifferent towards you because they don't like what you guys do for a living. Okay, they don't like you guys' vibes. Yeah, I'm seeing you clean up, keep everything nice and tidy, nice and clean, making sure you guys are, like I said, trimming hedges, trimming bushes. You may even offer to it's something about giving back to the community, something about you guys want to give to your neighbors too. The neighbors will give to you, you want to give to them. Some of you might even want to assist them, like mow their lawn and stuff like that, or even help them with packages or groceries. Okay, you're a very helpful person, a very caring person, high vibrational person. But it's like one or two people who you really tick off, you really piss off. They don't want you there. Okay, so that is how your neighbors. That is how they view you. That's what they really think about you. They feel like you are a really down to earth, grounded person, open person, very chill person, weird person, mysterious person. Okay, they kind of know some things about you that you do reveal to them, but they don't know everything. And sometimes them not knowing every single thing or certain intimate details, it can make them in some way not want you around. Okay, or try to find issues with you. This is not something you should be worried about. How to? Okay, people are going to be who they are. Most people in your neighborhood feel like they can trust you, but it's always something in the back of their mind. It's like to a certain extent. Okay, so if you are getting like complaints and stuff against you, just know that it's not due to you doing anything wrong for real. It's due to, like I said, your spiritual life, your spiritual practices and stuff like that, and them just not understanding who you are or why you're doing it. Okay. So yeah, part two. If you like this, of course, hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thank you guys so much for vibing with me and watching. And I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, pile three. So, pile three, what do your neighbors think of you? Okay. Pile three, I also saw the number, angel number 3232 and 1234. Okay. So, look those numbers up. Okay. You guys will find something or an extra message in there. Okay. So, pile three, there's too many cards that came out. I just need one card. Ooh, this one wanted to come out. Okay. What do your neighbors really think about you? Okay. Geeking around with friends. Okay. Geeking around with friends. Party. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Hanging out. Bros over hoes. Okay. Ooh, so your neighbors look at you as being a great person to be around. You may be the type of person who has a lot of parties and stuff like that. You may be even the type of person to invite your neighbors to parties. Okay, I'm seeing a great host. I'm seeing you may be the type of person to invite your neighbors into your house or have them be a part of whatever you are doing. Okay, so a very open person, Power 3. A very cool person, popular person, geeking around with friends. I'm also feeling like you make your neighbors feel very comfortable being around you. You're not really uptight, okay? Because if you guys are asking them to come over your house or you're allowing them to come in, they feel like they can definitely be themselves, okay? So most of your neighbors feel like you're very okay, or you could be a person they can get to know as a friend. All right, I'm seeing you guys like borrow certain things from your neighbors, or there are type of people, they kind of look at you as being the type of person they can borrow like sugar from, or borrow like the uh, the lawnmower. They can borrow like some tools or something like that, and it's no problem. It's never a hostile type of experience when it comes to you. Okay. I'm seeing they look at you as being a very courteous person too, because even if you guys do have like parties and stuff like that, you have a lot of people around you or over your house, you are respectful of your neighbors. So I'm seeing that if you are in an apartment building, you're above other people. You're not the type of person, even if you have like guests and stuff like that, you make sure you let your guests know, hey, I have neighbors below me. Or if you're having a party, hey, I have neighbors below me. Try to keep things a little quiet, okay? I'm also seeing you may even exchange schedules with some of your neighbors to let them know when you're having parties and stuff like that. Specifically, if you live with people who need a lot of sleep, you may live with people who have like strenuous jobs or they're sleep during the daytime, okay? You're very, very considerate, okay? A considerate neighbor of your neighbors below you. I'm even seeing above you too. You try to keep it very, very quiet. But when you do have fun, once again, like I said, you're very considerate of the noise and stuff like that. So it's not as loud as it could be. Even if you guys are having a party, and like I said, you're definitely the type of person who, if you do have a neighbor to complain about that party, you're like, I'll turn the music down or I'll turn the music off, or we'll end the party in a little bit. I know you have to get sleep, Mr. or Mrs. Such and such. You understand what I'm saying? How about you come in for a couple of drinks or you want some food and stuff like that? I'm definitely seeing you are the type of person, Paul 3. Your neighbors look at you as being the type of person to just be very, what is the word for it? Not courteous. It's a certain word for it, okay? It's a certain word. You're just the type of person who wants to see everyone happy, okay, around you. You really don't want to cause issues or cause problems. So let's see what other great things that they think about you, okay? Or how they see you. Yeah, Power 3. They may even feel like you guys are a really, yeah, they can trust you. You're a trustworthy person. Because if you have friends, you have people around you or surrounded by you, they feel like, this person is definitely a person to go to if I'm having issues. These cards are like sticking, and this big ass, it was a big ass little pile that fell. I'm trying to get these cards to unstick. It's very difficult to shuffle these cards, and I have had them up for a little bit. I don't know, I might have gotten a little wet. I might have gotten some moisture in them, but yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing that geeking around with friends. Ooh. Pile 3. Two cards came out. Pile 3. I mean, I don't know if I should take them reverse. I feel like I want to take them reverse, okay? So you guys got the Hermit in reverse, and you guys got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So yeah, definitely the type of person who is very open, okay, with this Hermit in reverse, not closed off. I'm seeing you guys also holding conversations with most of your neighbors. So if they ever have like little meetings and stuff like that, like community meetings or neighborhood meetings, I'm definitely seeing you be a part of the group. You might even be the type of person to come over and bring like food, okay, for the group. You may even bring some of your friends, okay, as part of the neighborhood meeting. It's really weird, but your neighbors don't mind, okay? I'm getting a very pleasant experience with you, Pal 3. When you first moved into your house or to your home, or whenever you guys move into a different neighborhood, I'm seeing you be the type of person to, um, you may yourself get like people together. Okay, you may get different neighbors together talking and speaking to each other. I'm seeing that a lot of your neighbors in your neighborhood, Pal 3 specifically, or even in your building, because I'm seeing you may even have a building. It was something about the neighbors living up top of you and the bottom of you. Um, you're very courteous, okay? To yeah, I'm hearing courteous to them, okay, and the noise you guys are making, or just trying to make them feel comfortable. I'm seeing that before you moved into that building or to the neighborhood, some of your neighbors were not open with each other. They did not know each other. It's something about you guys being that glue that keeps everyone together. So you may not only, they're looking at you as being a great friend. You're definitely a great friend to them. Okay, so most of your neighbors look at you as a friend. They may even refer to you as a friend. You may get different neighbors together that haven't even spoken to each other in years, or who really don't want to speak to each other at all. You may have gotten them together, and now you are noticing that your neighbors are definitely friends. Okay, So you're the type of person who plays kind of matchmaking, okay, when it comes to different people. I'm seeing that, okay? See these three people at the bottom? This is you, pile three, and this is like different neighbors, okay? So you're a very great asset to the neighborhood. You're always looking out for the neighborhood. I'm also seeing you guys could not only, ask your neighbors if they want to come over and stuff like that, but I'm seeing that you may even invite their children to certain parties if you guys are having like different parties for like your children. Some of you have children. Um, yeah, you're all about coming together, bringing people together, and your neighbors love that about you. Okay, yeah, with this nine of swords, you're very stress free. Not the great vibes when it comes to you, Paul three. They also may feel like because you're so open and you know, I would say extroverted with them. Okay, friendly with them, that you may not have a really stressful life. Even if you guys do have a stressful life, only you would know. They feel like you guys really aren't stressing too much, and that's the reason why you guys are the way you are. They may feel like you guys don't have much on your plate. You just make things feel easier. You like to take the stress away, not only from, yourself, but also from the people around you. And they love that about you. Your neighbors actually love you, Pal 3. They actually love you. They love the parties you invite them to. They love the fact that you ask them questions or you engage in conversation with them. They love it. Okay? They probably never had any type of interaction like that in their life with neighbors before. So they look at you as being a breath of fresh air, definitely the type of person they can get used to being around. Okay? Go, best friend. That's my best friend. You may also boost their confidence up too. So I'm feeling like they kind of get a confidence boost from you, Pal 3, just for you being around. Great vibe to be around. Not like Pal 2, because Pal 2 was like, even though you guys, like, Pal 2 was a more of, being open and getting people to feel comfortable around them. But I'm feeling like it's natural for people to feel comfortable around you just by you being yourself, okay? I really don't feel like a lot of neighbors around you look for bad things to say about you, and maybe one or two, but I'm really not getting that with you, Paul 3. Okay? You're very easy to talk to, easy to approach. I'm not really getting anything for the negative. I really don't feel like there's anything negative to say about you. And right when I said that, okay, right when I said that, two cards fell in my lap. Ooh. You guys got the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay? And also the Knight of Swords. Yeah, a very social person, outgoing person, very jolly and jovial, okay? Even if you are making, causing trouble, causing issues, you're always ready to fix the issue, always ready to compromise, okay? Cut out the drama with this Knight of Swords, okay? Because you guys don't want no problems with this 10 Wands in reverse. Yeah. So I really don't, yeah. I really don't feel like you guys cause too many issues, but I feel like it could be like one or two people who may still find issues with you and how you are. Even if you guys are like playing around with friends or you have a lot of parties and stuff like that, you may have a lot of company. You may get that one or two people who are a little upset. They really don't like how you are. They may be a person of, they like their solitude. They really don't want you to be as open and jolly with them. They really don't like that type of energy around them. So even if you guys did invite them to a party or try to compromise with them, they still feel like you guys are, you're just doing too much. They really don't like you, okay? Specifically if they feel like you guys really don't have too many things on your plate to stress you out. You don't have burdens like they do. They feel like you guys being yourself is causing them burdens, okay? Um, being all friendly and shit with them and they really don't know they really don't know you makes them feel uncomfortable, okay? It makes them feel really really uncomfortable, like this person is too happy, they're playing too fucking much, they need to do something with themselves, they need to sleep. This person never fucking sleeps. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that if you have like you may even have like a neighbor above you, not below you, above you. You may not make too much noise. You may even laugh. Just you laughing really loud, or you may even hear you on the phone sometimes. talking to people you guys know, maybe geeking around with your friends. Because you're so jovial, you're so happy, you're so friendly, and they hear your laughter coming through the walls or through the ceiling and stuff like that. Um, it kind of triggers them because maybe they really don't have friends like that. They're really isolated or lonely, and you're not. So I'm seeing some of your neighbors are like hating on you or envious of your friendship or your ability to create friendships out of, you know, any interaction you have, whether it be like regular friends coming over or just neighbors, people in the building. They really don't like that, okay? I'm hearing someone say, I'll be happy too if I didn't have the responsibilities that I have. For some of you guys, you might be single, Power 3. You may not have children. You may do spend a lot of time with your friends. You may have a lot of parties. I'm seeing college students, okay, college age. Even if you guys aren't, you may be a bachelor or a bachelorette. I'm seeing that even if you guys invite your neighbors to come over, you try to compromise, they'll do anything to make it difficult because they really don't. They're kind of jealous of your friendships or your ability to make friendships. They don't like it. They feel like you're kind of immature or childish, okay? I'm getting that with the geeking around with friends. And they may want to start issues with you. They probably don't like your friends. So because they don't like your friends and your friends' loud, boisterous noises, okay, or laughter and stuff like that, they may report you or something like that or make a complaint with this Knight of Wands. Even if you guys try to resolve the issue with them, they still want to in some way find something wrong with it, okay? They may don't want you to have the party. I'm hearing, okay, for one or two of you guys, you may have had a party or an incident where you had a party and you invited your neighbor over and your neighbor was like, you know, please turn the music down. Even if you did turn the music down, just you being up there having fun and they're not having fun kind of still pissed them off. Okay? I'm getting to tell you guys that, okay? They want you guys to just be gone. They don't want to hear your laughter. It ain't about you turning the music off or turning the music down or not partying. It's just about you being happy and they're not happy. They want to fuck up the vibes, okay, and kind of fuck up your mood. Okay, but like I said, overall for you, Power 3, your neighbors really don't view you as anyone. Um, they really don't have too many negative perceptions of you. They really don't think anything negative of you. Okay? They're the life of the party. They kind of bring back the spark to the neighborhood or to the community. And you may have, like I said, one or two people who lack that ability to do that, or they just want to be a grouch or something like that. They're really not happy with their lives because they have a lot of things going on personally. Um, yeah, and they're kind of envious that you guys don't. So it's nothing for you to worry about or should be focusing on, Power 3. But yeah, that is what your neighbors are thinking about you. And that is how they view you. Okay, the positive and the negative. If you guys like this, of course, like hit the like button. Okay, like, share, subscribe, and comment. And thank you so much for riding with me and for watching. I definitely will see you guys next time. Bye.